There you go, that's John Doe.
Stadium. We got shrimp corn dogs, shrimp dogs, shrimp dogs, shrimp hot dogs, shrimp poopers.
Domination.
You shitheads, John Doe, and believe it or not, I am doing this commentary from my Tahoe on the way to the high school to get my brother. So, I don't know how good you can hear me, how good you can't hear me. So I'm just gonna do this, and then you guys are gonna fucking listen to it, whether you can hear me good or not. So basically, the gameplay I have for you today, I got when I was playing Black Ops with Itsuya. If I remember, I will put a link to his channel in the description. He commentates on some weird ass shit, and you people that are into weird stuff, you might like it. So holy shit, deer. Almost hit a deer. We're good. We're good. It was just a Bambi. It wouldn't have made big of a dent. Anyways, you can check his shit out. You might like it. You never know. Let's see. What am I gonna talk to you guys about today? Well, today I started back in the water for my dad's business. We do docks, like dock sections and boat lifts and canopies and all that shit. And I don't have classes on Tuesday and Thursday, so I work today. It was pretty cold out. It was probably 40 degrees, 45 degrees this morning. Water is not warm anymore. So I had my waders on, and we get to the first job. It's probably 8:45. It's still cold out, obviously, that early in the morning. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Jump in the water. There's a fucking hole in my waders, and they filled up with fucking cold ass water all the way up to my crotch. So I walked around in a fucking suit of water all damn day. Got home about 3:30, and I started playing, and then I got this gameplay for you guys. Believe it or not, I'm not one of the fucking amazing COD players that does this all the time. But I actually got like 3 or 4 games that were over 48 kills in Black Ops tonight. And I thought this one was the most fun to watch, so I figured I'd put it up. Do a little commentating on the commentary if you catch my drift. Let's see. I don't know what to talk about, and I don't know how much time's left because I can't look because I'm driving and I don't want to get pulled over. We're having a fucking computer sitting on my not on my console, on my center console. You get pulled over, the cop will be like, "What are you doing?" Be like, "Making a commentary for YouTube, the usual." And then I'll give him the link to my channel, and he'll tell all his cop buddies. And then I'll get a bunch of subscribers. And when they're bringing people to jail, I'll like print out slips of paper. They can give it to them, and then they can share it in jail, and all the people in jail can watch my commentaries. The suicide rate will probably go up, but it doesn't really matter. So, yeah. Actually, speaking about police, that is what I'm going to do when I'm older. After I graduate from the 2-year college I'm at now, and graduate high school. I haven't graduated high school yet, but this is my 2nd year in college. Yeah, I know. I'll have my associate's in arts degree before I even graduate high school, which is pretty fucking sweet if you ask me, because high school pays for all your classes and everything. You don't have to pay for it. Fucking great. Next year, I will be going down to Alexandria, Minnesota to Alex Technical College for my criminal justice and law enforcement courses and whatnot. So I'll be doing skills and stuff down there. I'm pretty pumped. I went on a ride along with a cop like 2 or 3 times. It was really fun. You get to pull people over and shit. Pretty blue, red lights. cool sounding siren. Pretty nice. I feel like a badass so you can just go 115 down the highway and people don't fucking give you anything. Shit, you don't get pulled over for going 115 in a cop car. You're a fucking cop. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. I don't know. My dad used to be a cop when he was younger for a couple years, and that's the way I'm leaning right now. I'll probably go do that, take all my classes down there and stuff. Let's see. Now, these lights aren't the greatest. I'm gonna get HIDs in this bitch pretty soon. Not HIVs, HIDs, bright lights. You put them in your vehicle, you can see better at night because they're bright. You can see better at night because they're bright. Yeah, that's gonna be a commercial I'm gonna make, I think. I'm gonna make jingles for a living. If the cop thing fails, I'll just make jingles for commercials. If that fails, I'll be a poet. Because I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Actually, I went to a poetry reading yesterday at my college for my history class. I don't remember the guy's name. It was like Ching Chong Wong Dong Fong Shalong Dong Hong or Young Lee or something like that. It might have been Young Lee. But he read us 2 poems, and one was about getting hot and heavy with his wife. And yeah, it was kind of funny because after that we were leaving, and my buddy Riley looks at me and he's like, I got fucking hard. He's like, that was hot. I'm gonna start reading poetry. So there is poetry porn out there for you crazy fuckers that like poetry and porn at the same time. He is suiting what you're looking for. He is meeting your needs and exceeding your needs. In the poetry porn, what do you want to call it? Genre, I guess you could say. Oh, yeah. Well, that's your fucking weird fact of the day. Poetry porn. Believe it or not, you'll learn a few moves for the ladies off of that shit. You can look her in the eyes and be like, roses are red, violets are blue, you're looking great tonight, I want to fuck you. Is that pretty good, guys? I just fucking totally came up with that as I'm cruising down County Road 11 heading west towards Pequot for the crossing. It is 45 degrees out. Another thing I'm going to talk about, I am so ready for winter, it is not even funny. Super excited to shred, slash some snow, you know, on the old shred stick. Or for you people who are like, what the fuck, I'm going to go snowboarding. One of my RC buddies is actually having an indoor track this winter. This is going to be sweet, so be there every other weekend, maybe more, if I can swing it, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be really cool. So I'm excited for that. And it's actually snowed when I was at the last race in Wisconsin. We got snow up, and we still raced the next day, which is it was fucking cold, but we did it. Nothing can stop us, man. Well, this gameplay is over. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe. I will put the link to Itsuya's channel in the description. If you were wondering, that was him raging during this entire game, and I don't know why. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!
I also don't know why I had to do 2 recordings for those separate clips. That's why my voice changed.
Bye! Again.